Hello students, in this video we're going to correct the mock RCV that you guys should have done all on your own about Bat Loves the Night. Okay, so number 1 says, what do we call the text at the bottom of the page that gives us information about bats? This is called the caption. Okay, we saw it in the story. Because it's a narrative non-fiction genre, so it was giving us some scientific information, and every time we have a picture and scientific information underneath it, we call this text a caption. It's not a genre, of course, or a picture or an illustration, because it's a text. Okay, so the answer is caption. Number 2, what is the story mostly about? The answer is D. Bat sleeps during the day and hunts by night. Of course, that's the main idea, because the title of the story is Bat Loves the Night. Number 3, the answer is C. Which sentence is related to the main idea and what the story is mainly about? It's C, because it's talking about nighttime and how bats love to fly, and they wake up in the blackness of the night and they shout. So the answer is C. Number 4, of course, in the story, the author compared the bat's voice to a flashlight. Non-literal sentence is D, when the author compared the moth's wings to a wrapper from a candy. This is called the simile. It's non-literal. It doesn't actually mean like a candy wrapper falling, but they're just comparing the wings and how they fell to the wrapper from a candy. This is called the simile, and we're going to talk about this type of non-literal language later on. Okay, the synonym of a squeak is a cry, because we took that a squeak is a high-pitched, loud cry. Question number 7, it says, why did Bat have to return home? And you have to use like details from the story to support your answer. You should mention things like the sun is rising and bats are nocturnal. They sleep during the day and they hunt at night. And also you should mention, as I saw in some of your answers, you guys also told me that they had to go back to the roost to take care of their batlings. So any of these reasons is correct. And many of you mentioned nocturnal or to take care of their batlings. Number 8, you have to talk about the traits that bat uses to hunt, and was it successful at hunting in the dark, and you had to give details from the story. Of course, you should say that bat has extremely good hearing, and it uses echolocation to find her food. Echolocation allows the bat to hear the details and to make a sound picture of all her voice has touched. And of course, Bat was successful, because in the story, the detail that proves it is that Bat can swoop and plunge fast at their prey. So here you have to discuss echolocation and how they were able to swoop down and catch their prey. The last question was the vocab part. So you have to say that his nose twitches when he smells apple pie. The baby dozes peacefully. The mice snuggle in their nest. And finally, the bat swoops down from its roost to start flying and hunting. So those were the 4 vocab words which most of you got right.